guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another cash envelope stuffing. This is paycheck 2 of February. My husband is paid semi-monthly and we have what is called a variable income, which means that our paychecks can vary. They're not always the same. And this is one of those paychecks where it's shorter than some of his other ones, so it's less than. So I did have to make some adjustments, which we'll see, but that's okay. We made it work. So the very first thing that I do before I even get into any of my cash envelopes or my sinking funds is I take half of our bills for the month. So our bills typically don't change. They may go up or down by, $5 or $10, but they, for the most part, stay the same. So I always take half of them, and that is this total right here, $12.90, and I transfer it immediately into our bills transfer fund. So there's always half of a bill waiting in that account, and then when we pay that bill, we just transfer the total out. So we're always a month ahead on our bills. The next thing I do is go through our cash envelopes. So most of those right here, I carry in here with me. This is my wallet. This is the Filofax, and I carry this in my purse. So let's get started here. Pull these out. Sorry if you hear that noise. That's my ice maker running out of water. Okay, so I haven't updated my cash envelopes yet. I did get something to help me make some new ones, so I'm looking forward to doing that, but for now these are working just fine. So I've been kind of lazy about doing it. But so let's start with groceries. Groceries is going to get $2.25, and let's look in there and see what we got. We do have 61. I am going to take this one out for the $1 challenge, but I am going to leave this in here. I never really take any of what's left over. I like to roll that over because I do like to stock up with any extra money that we have left on things, so it keeps my grocery bill nice and low. So this paycheck, it's getting $2.25, and we've got 51, 52, 20, and 5. So that's going to add right to that 60. So in there right now we have 285, right? Is my mental math right? Yeah. All right, the next one is gas. Let's see if there was any left over. Yep, and there was 50. So this is going to go to the side, and I'll tell you what I do with that. The 5s are also going to go to the side. Gas is going to get 110. I like to break it down because normally we have 2 cars. My husband drives one to work, and then we have like the family vehicle, but he's been working from home for the last year because of COVID, so we haven't really spent a whole lot on gas. We've really been staying home, but I still like to put this in there because I don't want to get us off of our game where the gas budget's concerned, so I just keep it the same. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 110. And I break it down like that because 25 is usually more than enough to fill our tank. So that is that. This is my spending money. This is going to get 25. I did spend some money last week. Oh, here, let me update this. So this has 110. I did spend some money last week. It's going to be a little shorter. Let's get this in here. All right, so we got 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91. All right, so 391 is what we got. Like I said in my last video, I am pretty minimalist. I don't really spend a lot of money on myself. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do with that money yet, you guys. I don't know. I know I said something about maybe like a handbag or something quality that I can invest in. I don't know yet. Dining out. We did go and get Popeyes chicken sandwiches because they're delicious. And my brother was here, so we decided to go get those. So this is what's left from our money. This is obviously going to get set aside for our challenges. And dining out is going to get a 20. All right, medical. Medical has a 20. Update this. Sorry, I keep forgetting to update this. And this week it's getting a 10. I'm gonna pull this 20 out. I'll put the 10 in here. This is just for like vitamins and things like that. Typically my HSA money covers most of the things, so right, toiletries is gonna get a 10 this week. I don't think we spent anything. Oh, we didn't, so that can go to the side. I don't really think we need anything, but you never know. Entertainment. I'm gonna roll this money over. I'm not gonna pull it out. So I'm just gonna roll it over and put another 10 in. So now we have, let me see, we just have the 20 there. Hopefully we can use that soon. Layla's allowance is getting 10. Her 10 is still in here. I'm gonna make her a couple of cash envelopes. And I've got the Financial Peace program for her, the kids version. So we're gonna be doing that with our homeschool very soon. So I'm excited to get her started with that. So there is 5, 10, 15, and 20. She's been doing awesome and helping out so much around the house. So she definitely earned that. Okay, so the total in all of our cash envelopes, let's add this up very quickly. $66. Okay, so that's where we're sitting on cash envelopes. All right, so now let's move to our sinking funds. And you'll notice I got a new little binder to split up my savings and sinking funds because I didn't want this to get super bulky. So Christmas is getting 94. And I do have the numbers for you. I mentioned in my last video that there was money already in the account at the bank for these, and so I do have the amount. So in the bank so far this year, we have $194.11 in our Christmas account. So let's get this all separated. Let's see what we got. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 188, which is perfect because that's how much I put in each month. 188 plus what's already in there, 194.11 is 382.11, which is in our Christmas fund as of right now. And it's a odd number because we do earn a small, like a small dividend on it. It's a very low amount though. Okay, so that's Christmas. Clothing is going to get a 50. This one does not. 51, 20, 30, 40, so 140 for clothing. Okay, so we have 140 for clothing. card maintenance. This is another one that has a balance in the bank. So in the bank right now we have $623.26, and this paycheck it's going to get 38. Like I said before, our car needs a new transmission, and we are going to be able to cash fund that soon, so that's great. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So 76 plus the 623.26 that's in there leaves us with 699.26, which is awesome. Vacation is not getting anything. That's kind of where we cut back. So it's just got the 25 in here, and then in the bank there's 81.14. So 81.14 plus the 25, we've got 106.14 in total for vacation. Birthdays is getting 20 this time, and that has a balance as well of 156.98. So we have 40 plus the 156.98 leaves us with 196.98 for birthdays. Okay. Pet care is going to get 10, 20, 30, and 40. Miscellaneous holidays is going to get 10. And this was another one. It's got a small balance of $13.45 because I just spent some money to send my little brother a package for Valentine's Day. So we have $33.45. I have a little brother who is in a residential facility, and mentally he's like 3 years old. I'm his legal guardian since my mom passed, so I like to send him packages and stuff like that all the time for the holidays. So the things that I bought him and the shipping and things like that came out of the miscellaneous holiday, so that was a huge help. Homeschool is going to get a 5. So we have 10. And then subscriptions, I mentioned last time, these two with the stars. Andrew, he already got his 35, so there's 35 in his account for him, and he prefers to have it stay in his account because he likes to shop online. And subscriptions as well. All of our subscriptions are auto withdrawal, so we just keep it in the account because it makes it easier. So I transferred in the 9, and in there is 110.31. So let's add all of this up. Patio furniture and home projects are not getting anything this check because, like I said, we had to make some allowances this time because our check was shorter than anticipated. Gotta love that variable income. All right, so let's add this up. $1,753.25. Okay, so let's move on to our savings accounts. Emergency getting less than I would like. We have our emergency fund already funded, but I want to get us to a 6 months emergency fund. So this is where we are starting. Got to start somewhere. $10 is going in there this week. So that means we have 60. Any little bit helps. Layla's savings is getting $6. We will be increasing this soon, hopefully, but like I said, any little bit is something and it helps. So $12. I would like to do something maybe like a $5.29 or something like that, but I'm not sure. I need to look into them more and see. Sebastian is getting 6 as well. So he has 5, 10, 11, and 12. And then our 52-week challenge. Now remember, I said I was going to try and catch up on the weeks I was behind because I decided to do the 52-week challenge like 5 weeks into the year. I still have time to catch up. I'm not worried about it. I know I'm going to be able to catch up. But all I could afford to put in this week was 19. So let me get to my chart. And we have a 19 square. So I am going to mark that square off. Okay, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So 19 is going into our 52-week challenge. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. So it's going to go in here. $1 challenge. So now this is where this money that I pulled out of my cash envelopes that was left over, that's where this comes in. So we have our, get this out of the way, our $1 challenge. I'm just gonna get how much this week? 1, 2, 3. Every little bit helps, y'all. And then $5 challenge is getting 5, 10, and 15 this week. I just watched Pink Budgets count all her 5s, and oh my Lanta, girl is goals. All right, and that is it for this. And the rest of the money will go in this envelope that is not labeled. This was totally different, but I need a new envelope and I will be getting one. This is where I put all of my other extra rollover money, and then at the end of the month, so this will be all like March 1st, I'll take this, deposit it into the bank, and it will be one big debt payment on our credit card. So let's see how much we have. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10. So we have $210, and that's going to be a huge payment on our credit card, which is going to be amazing because we are paying that off pronto. And then just to kind of show you where we're at with our bills, our consumer's bill was a little bit less than we had anticipated. So that's $7.29. Better believe I rolled it over right onto our credit card and paid $7.29 on our credit card. No shame. So just to kind of show you how our month is looking, here is our income. Here is our bills. Here is our cash envelopes, our sinking funds, and I've done some adjustments on what I put into our savings because like I said, that variable check this week was less than we had anticipated, but that's okay. And here are a couple of the extra payments I was able to make toward our credit card because some of the bills were less than we had anticipated, which was great. So thank you so much for watching this. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next one. Bye, you guys.